Now, what a strong day for the markets. The Nifty is up 2%, the Bank Nifty is up almost 3.5%, and on huge volumes as well. So, especially for banks, it looks like it's a combination of both short covering as well as fresh buying as well. So, there is some bit of interest back in the financial names by the larger institutions today. My sense is you'll see a large buy figure from the institutions in today's state. So, that's something to watch out for in the evening. I guess the other theme seems to be the PSUs. Now, that's been the recurring theme for the last many weeks and quarters now, that the PSUs continue to outperform. That's been the trend today as well. The OMC stands out today. Big moves in the oil marketing stocks today, and of course even the defense names are doing good. So PSU as a theme continues to be well bid, and there is a lot of interest as well. I guess from a directional point of view, looks like the momentum can continue. And this rally now from here on can be largely led by financials, not only from short covering perspective, but from the fact that there is fresh buying as well from the larger FIs.
Got that. All right, Nimesh, that's the entire setup. But what about individual stocks? What are you picking up?
Well, as I said, the big theme is financial. So that's my first stock, SBI. After many months now, there's some bit of interest seems to be back in that particular stock. The delivery-based buying will be quite high in SBI today, and I understand some long-only funds seem to be quite active there on the buy side. So that's the first name. The second name is IOC. It was part of my list last week as well. Entire last week, you saw a lot of OMCs doing good, and IOC stood out in terms of delivery-based buying. That's been the case today as well. So that momentum of buying continues from the larger institutions. And additionally, Morgan Stanley today had put out a tactical buy note on HPCL and BPCL. The OMCs overall has done well, but IOC stands out in terms of large buying interest. The third stock is SAIL. Within the metal names, this is one stock which has largely been bid by some domestic mutual funds. In fact, a leading domestic fund seems to be quite active buyer in SAIL, and hence that stock should be in focus largely from a delivery-based point of view. And the last one is Jubilant Foodworks. In a good market today, that stock is marginally under pressure, but the overall flow feedback is there is buying interest in Jubilant Foodworks as well. In fact, one large fund seems to be an active buyer in that fund, in that particular stock, and hence from a delivery perspective, even Jubilant Foods seems interesting, because the fact is there is some bit of buying interest back in that stock as well.
Barbecue Nation is up, I think, about 8-9% in the morning. It's up about 4-5% now. And the Jubilant Foodworks, as Nimesh mentioned, there is some interest coming through. So SAIL, Jubilant Foodworks, IOC, SBI is on Nimesh's list, so we'll keep an eye. We'll take a quick commercial break here. As always, we get you what to buy or sell today for reverse trade tomorrow. We'll come back after a break with that.